What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures.
What are you talking about?
Nasty like way before even Rome. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by
I would much rather take an auto win than play this shit. It's fucking 2 games played in the entire league talking about postpone this thing. Get your ass back to work. How about that?
Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Only award I'm gonna get is for my 99 overall running back.
Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go in Western New York.
You can see the games at the bottom. Not shit's been played.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah. Check the security footage.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. The open man is the tight end, Granson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to
I'm trying to get a ward.
You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot.
Motherfucker scored 77
points. Receivers do off the line.
Fuck that.
Defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop
the jalapeno popper chicken, though, not gonna lie. Go to.
An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches.
We got 77 against Austin last night.
A gain there of 15. 1st down, Philadelphia.
You got type faster. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back.
I'm trying to make that brisket Saturday. I don't know how good it's gonna come out in the oven.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's going to my Steve playbook.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run.
They
let him keep it.
Jalen Hurts.
Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Baker Mayfield makes that block.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown.
Yeah, he played awesome.
14 yards on that pass play there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Yeah, 99 is what always 99.
Down and 7.
That's what I heard.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the
Hurts is so off his game.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make
I think Saquon's maxed out in all three. Maybe not power back, actually.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Who the fuck is 82?
From the pistol. He gets this to the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. 10 yards the gain on the pitch.
This fucking jalapeno pepper.
Bills first down.
So hot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone.
He's got 2 clock.
It's a friendly
Yeah, alright.
for the quarterback.
We're playing serious, I guess. Alright, bet.
Flush to his right. He's looking
Let's play serious.
for Shakir.
Motherfucker turns 2 clock on in the first quarter. Alright.
Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else
I
is
haven't
playing,
seen that shit
anytime
since I
there's a
played
one
Jamaica.
single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board, and there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball.
To the sideline, it is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
Yeah, Josh Allen's good. Defense sucks.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. Open man is
Pretty much for anything that's open.
and he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45.
Fuck, dude, that shit is hot. I'm fucking sweating.
12 yards on that hookup. First down, Buffalo.
Oh.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Alert! 56, 56. Half. Hey, home.
So my mouth is literally on fire.
Alert! What's that?
Throw once more. Here's Allen.
Oh, it's out runs for
And
what?
for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down.
And these
Another
are the type
blitz
of
at your head
splash
the next
plays
play.
that can have an impact, especially as the game goes
2
on.
clock on.
So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Okay.
Again, the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt.
There's no way he's killing clock on the punt. What the fuck am I seeing right now?
Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
I have to learn how to sequence, buddy. I got a receiver for you, AJ Brown.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
I need all the picks I can get because Jalen Hurts is leading off my team.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Yeah.
Oh.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I'll take a no huddle if he wants to juke off.
They'll run the toss to Barkley.
Ad read don't matter. Ad read don't matter.
Inside the 25.
Ad read don't
And
matter.
he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if
Holy shit!
the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
We're going to get this outside.
Yeah,
This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move
I've only
on
seen
to
2
fullback
people run that play and they both live in the same house.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield.
Oh, does not lie.
Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. And in motion is Brown. To throw, Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And the 11.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
Throwing this shit so bad, I can't even
The
intersect it.
intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll get that out to Barkley. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. Open man, right side, he's got it.
Saquon is that fucking guy.
Eagles first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 6.
At the Eagles' 49-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Cook. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. It is a big run by Cook, 41 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Leads to second.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the center. He just wasn't able to save the play.
Hey, home. Half 10. What's that?
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21 to 14. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jackson now to return it.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
They run the clock here, dude, so
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down,
So,
Eagles.
2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
send it. Kinda don't want Pittman, but D Brown will be on to somebody. Holy
They'll run
shit.
it here with Saquon.
All I need is this guy on my team.
The 45.
All I need is him on my team.
Yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it.
Yeah, when he gets
Record in a
the
game
speed
is
boost,
6.
it's insane. They don't give it to him every time, but
And this will work out quite well.
the defense is already slower in this game in general.
30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is second and 6.
It's way too loud of a message.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
Oh!
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Play action. It's Allen. Stocky first-round pick, John Campbell.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Forced out wide. There's a
Oh,
throw
guys.
right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
I mean, does he think I'm dumb?
This might be a double pass.
Catch me with that play one time.
Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
Regular. Alert! Look out!
To the air once more. It's Allen. The pressure gets there.
Yeah, aim
He
time
goes
from
back
that.
inside the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
It's L2 now in the right stick.
Allen to throw on third and long. And
Yeah.
that is incomplete. James Cook, the intended
He didn't say a
target.
word. I thought I was in there.
And it's going to be fourth down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski.
Usually you hear him
As he's
snoring.
on to punt for the second time.
You about to... Yeah, he's got narcolepsy. He's got to get it looked at.
And he'll be brought down. Short return.
Like, I'm not even joking. He might have
Over
it.
there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Just start snoring out of nowhere.
From the 39.
What
here's
is
a
he-
First and 10.
Holding him is one of the confusingest.
Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And it'll be taken
playing Alex?
down, but it takes them across midfield.
57-yard field goal. I got a feeling I'm not going to make this.
A 57-yard attempt.
Oh, shit.
Elliott's kick is good.
Makes the score
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen.
Oh,
And
God.
hang on through the contact.
He's cooked,
Good job
Joey.
defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass.
Did you play him when he
puts
was the
ball in a
Bears
place
or the
where
Lions,
Only
though?
his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's
Yeah,
not
he
able to
switched
secure
to
the catch
Lions.
through contact.
Kicked
Second down,
St.
here's
Louis.
Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's do it, Joey.
To Dalton Kincaid there. And third down coming up.
Yeah,
And this is
yeah,
where the timing
that said it was
of this
good.
passing game, you
Yeah,
see
they're
guys that
just
call
friends with
routes
each
on
other.
there,
He's
Mike.
just fucking with
During
them.
the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the
Yeah,
timing.
they're
It's
like best friends.
be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be.
This
Because
dude,
then when
I
the
threw a
game
pick on my
starts,
first
things
drive,
get
and then
sped
Joey
up
turns
just a
on
little
2
bit more
clock,
for the
2 minutes
quarterback.
into
In
the
this
first
case, it's a
quarter.
perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his
Yeah, I
guy,
guess we're playing this
just
game
puts a little
serious.
too much in front.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
And they'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills
Throwing again is Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
He'll step up and run this.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
He's still got 2 clock on. What is going on?
Lot going short game.
We'll try and run here with Cook. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. Off the play fake, here's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Zach Ball.
It's one of the weirdest games I've ever played.
It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
That's the problem. That's what kills people is the interceptions. What was the score? You said it was close.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one, it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Allen gonna throw for it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over.
Hard to stop people 4 times in a row.
On first and 10, it's Barkley.
So this one just can't be tackled.
Before being forced out of bounds.
A 6-yard pickup.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big...
And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That's taken in.
Oh, the defense just moves slowly in this game.
Is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Wilkins on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 35.
From the 35, here's second and 6.
Off 52.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen.
Cooper DeJean just getting torched. It's a weekly thing.
He will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That is hot, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
And there goes Saquon's exit.
That one's going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Yes, for me.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's first and 10. Hurts to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
They had him covered initially, but once the quarterback was able to break contain of the pocket and buy more time, you're just asking a lot out of your secondary to maintain man coverage for that long.
And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Allen now on first and 10. He'll swing this one out to Cook.
God damn. Cooper DeJean.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Allen with a throw on first and 10. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. Now it's going to bring up third down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big, it's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he takes it up near the 25. Second and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Bills 22. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5.
So,
Get across the 20, mark him at...
come on, Joey.
22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Regular. Half 10.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll step up and run.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Hey, tight. What is that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. to pick this up. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Half. Hey, home. Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of that one. Falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen to throw again. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Look out!
Allen going to throw again. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
What's that?
Throwing again. It's Allen. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Monday. Alert! Half 85. What's that?
To the air once more is Allen. That one intercepted. Picked off by Gita Awuzie. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.